Well, certainly tempers flaring in the locker room area. Action continues to heat up here at the Doncaster Dome.
It is a singles bout set for one fall for the 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, hailing from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, no stranger to our American fans that may be watching thanks to her time in AEW in recent months, alongside the likes of Dr. Britt Baker, DND. Their relationship is, a little touch and go, it seems, in recent weeks, but what you cannot doubt or discredit is the absolute toughness of Jamie Hayter and the danger factor that she possesses everywhere she goes.
Introducing her opponent.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear.
Heading to the ring at this time, she is the cause and solution to all of your hangovers. From crossover, you know you want to call her over. 'Cause everyone fancies #Martina. The Jaeger Bombshell, Session Moth Martina.
Well, for those of you Americans that may be watching that don't know what a session moth is, I feel like this visual really does a lot of speaking for me. Basically, you're the life of the party and maybe you partake in some libations here and there, and maybe a little more than here or there if you're Martina. But Martina's going to need to be feeling no pain and showing no fear if she wants to survive against Jamie Hayter. I don't think all these other party goers are going to necessarily help very much, but hey, referee's having a good time. I'm happy for him. Tough day on the job here tonight already for our season. Might as well take a load up. But we're having fun now, but won't be fun for these athletes when the bell rings, because this is going to be a very competitive contest. But right now, we dance. I'll say this about Martina, it's hard to not get caught up and wrapped in the moment when she brings such a fervent energy with her and all of her constituents. I'm usually not a fan of drinking on the job, but when it comes to Session Moth, I don't know that there's necessarily off hours when it comes to drinking. Jamie Hayter, though, takes her craft very seriously. Not to say that Martina doesn't, but just two different frames of mind going into a matchup like this. And sometimes you come out with a big smile on your face, and it can throw your opponent off their game. I was broadcasting an MMA fight a couple days ago, and gentleman came out with a huge smile on his face, laid-back demeanor. Bell rang, he had a 9-second knockout. Obliterated his opponent. Sometimes if you don't expect your opponent to do damage, they can catch you off guard, as Hayter and Martina tiptoeing their way into a handshake. And Martina wants a little bit more, but I'm not sure she'll get that far. And if I am correct in my history, this would be the first women's match in 1PW history, at least under this particular management. So we're breaking new ground in that respect, and there's so many great female athletes across the world that are not only going to be showcased tonight, but I know are hopefully going to be showcased as time goes on. And it's Hayter showcasing her power with a couple of knockdowns, and Martina may just want to drink it off. And there you go. There's that gamesmanship. I don't know if Hayter expected the stomp on the foot, but either way, it's what happened, and Martina gets the takedown. Martina has appeared in OTT, ICW, Progress, Stardom, and ROH, to name a few. She's won 8 championships in total in her career. So don't be mistaken by her demeanor and assume that maybe she isn't successful or doesn't take this craft seriously, because anything could be further from the truth, because right now she's trading hands with the double tough Jamie Hayter and holding her own, but Hayter explodes. And Martina sent for the ride, back elbow connects. Oh man, a lightning fast suplex. That's a suplex that would make maybe make Dynamite Kid raise an eyebrow if he were here. Of course, you think about the history of British wrestling. The late great Dynamite Kid is one of many names, and you can run the gamut from Johnny Saint to Big Daddy. All kinds have made British wrestling what it has been and what it's evolved into. Nice drop kick. Second turnbuckle by Session Moth Martina, but Jamie Hayter, mark of a veteran, quick to get off her back. Session Moth, the Dublin, Ireland native. Found it unique when Stevie Aaron referred to her as the cause and solution, both together, to all of your hangovers, which I will not dispute. Crowd coming alive for Jamie Hayter as she looks to turn things around. And Martina has been able to use her unorthodox nature to elude this issue. But it's Martina that finds herself on the floor now. It was only a matter of time before Hayter caught up, was hit to the tricks, and oh man, the back of Martina just hurled into that steel guardrail, which is not going to move much. And now big head of steam onto the other side. And that's the aggressiveness that Jamie Hayter brings. And certainly Hayter has her fans, Martina with her fans as well. And even bigger head of steam. Oh, man! That impact sent the guardrail off its hinges. These guardrails are interconnected, and they're meant to separate fan and athlete, and Hayter practically sent Martina through the guardrail. Man, that was physical. And the question now is, can Martina get back into the ring before it's a count out? And the contact made there will break that count, I believe. And once again, oh man, that elevated DDT as Hayter once again caught Martina trying to come in and into the cover. And Martina had no way to protect herself, to shield herself. And now Hayter gonna lean in. Former Rev Pro Women's Champion is Jamie Hayter. Shout out to Rev Pro and former 1PW referee Andy Quilden, doing a great job there. Hayter was an SWA champion, a Goddess of Stardom champion over in Japan for, of course, the Stardom promotion. And as Martina tried to build some momentum, Hayter shuts it down. Two very decorated athletes, Martina up and over. Pace quickens. Who's got the advantage? And it's neither. A double clothesline. And it rocked both of these athletes. Referee with the obligatory 10 count. We'll see if Hayter can continue to press the advantage. Martina looking to elbow her way free. Jockeying for position, center ring now. Roll up, coming up, Martina. Much like we saw with the victory of Robbie X earlier, the first women's match in this era of 1PW could be pivotal. A modified twisting suplex. Hayter able to kick out. Dare I say that was almost the famed moss-covered three-handled family credenza. Easy for me to say. Hayter firing back almost from a knee. Hayter is so tenacious. You got to do Jack Briscoe style roll up, but Hayter rolled through, but ate the knee. Martina got to follow through. You don't have many openings with Hayter, and they shot quickly. There you see that Uranagi into that side backbreaker. And Martina, thankfully she's got that liquid courage. She's able to find a way to kick out, but oh man. There is a brain buster with authority. And Martina kicks out again. Hayter could be signaling lariat. It's one of her pet maneuvers. Martina knows it. Counter codebreaker. And Martina scores big. Will this be enough? No. Man, these fans are loving it. What an incredible night it has been already. These people are jacked, and man, it wouldn't feel the same if it wasn't in the Doncaster Dome. That just brings an extra bit of prestige to everything we're seeing. Hard series of shots. And both women looking to out-quicken each other. Hayter got that kick to the side of the head. Ripcord, duck of the clothesline. Martina scores with another code breaker. Will this be enough? 2 count only. Man, we're seeing both athletes dig down deep, pull out everything they have. What is this, a third code breaker? A supersized code breaker. And that was finally enough to put away Jamie Hayter. Wow.
Here is your winner, Session Moth Martina!
Very impressive victory. Session Moth Martina able to pick up a win. but she earned every single bit of that. Make no mistake about it. I don't know if she's got the strength in her to dance again, but maybe I talked earlier about Hammerstone's victory celebration. Martina may take hers to a whole new level. Martina showing some respect to Jamie Hayter, showing some respect to Doncaster. Great victory for Session Moth Martina. We're going to send it right now to our broadcast colleague, Richard Young. He's got a late-breaking update on tonight's card.